We're going to the best state, the state that gives us all the news stories. We're going to Hollywood, Florida.
Yes.
A bank teller duped a bank robber into waiting in the lobby until police arrived. Last week, 77-year-old James Timothy Kelly walked into a PNC bank carrying a white mesh bag. James handed the teller a note that said, "Give me the money." The gangster teller calmly handed Kelly a withdrawal slip and tried to ignore him. James Kelly then started to force the issue. The clerk pretended to have computer problems, asked Kelly to have a seat, and she'd be right with him. Minutes later, the police showed up and took him away.
Wow. Love it. Hey, man. Florida being Florida, babe. Shout out.
And,
our sponsor.
And also a Florida true gangster. Like that lady, what a stand-up lady to keep her cool, not like act distressed and act like she's really having an issue. Shout out to that chick.
Yeah. She's been robbed at gunpoint many times.
Before. So true.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder too, maybe she hadn't, right? But she had seen it on TV and she was like, if this ever happened to me, I would just do this, right? Put her money where her mouth is. Now this guy's locked up. I kind of love it. I'm a big fan of this.
I love it
right now. Yeah.
Dude, so how about the bull? Like every time you see like a bank robbery on like TV or movies, they're like, they got watches. They're like, time. This lady just says, "Have a seat. We'll be with you in a minute." And James,
he's all no doubt.
Yeah, he's like, "All right, man. Thank you."
He's like, "All right, fine, but I'm gonna be late robbing the convenience store down the street. Let's hurry this thing up here. I got plans today."
And I'm also trying to meet my dealer who's waiting on me.
You're not wrong. She she nailed it, man. She absolutely nailed it. That was so
now
good.
do you think this lady has not only been robbed before? You ever think she's been robbed by a man with an alligator? This is Florida. You never know. She's been around. She knew exactly what to do. There's probably, I would imagine in a Florida bank, there has to be like a list of scenarios, and they have to be fantastic, and then exactly what to do with it. Like, man runs in with another man's cut off arm with a gun attached to it. This is what we do. You're like, okay,
we have procedure for this. Yeah, we have a method for this. We have SOP.
Yeah, their training must be just out the. Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, yeah, it's Florida being Florida. I love this lady, really do. Was it armed? Was he armed? It said Liam, the robber.
I don't think so. That's why he's just handing her notes and
yeah. She's like, this idiot didn't come with no alligator, no gun, nothing. Yeah,
not even a boa constrictor, nothing.
He's still looking at 20 years though.
Dude, unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
max 20 for the robbery.
Well, it's a federal, right? It's a federal offense to rob.
Yeah,
banks, right?
FBI's who questioned him afterwards and everything.
But hold on, you said max 20?
Yeah, max 20.
Yeah, he's getting 8 years. He'll be out in 4.
Yeah, but he's 77.
In a federal though.
Oh, he's 77. Yeah, it doesn't matter, Matt. Without a gun, this happens all the time. Yeah, they're cutting this man a deal. You're on death's doorstep already, so we'll just let you hang out in the waiting room for a little bit, and then we'll usher you out.
You might just want the hots in a cot and somebody to talk to. You know what I mean?
True.
Like at that point, this is the least serious bank robbery I've ever heard of in my life. Like, okay, sure, take a seat. We'll be right with you. Like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. You got it. Like, I don't think he wanted to rob the bank. I think he just wanted some pals. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
someone
he's
to play cards
prison. Yeah, prison or the old folks' home. It's like the same thing. You know, he's
and,
like,
and listen, I don't mean to sound crazy. Maybe I am. If I was 77, I might take a swing at that. I mean, what's the worst that happens?
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. I might as well take a swing at this point.
Right. I wonder too if the lady, when she called the cops, she's like, "Hey, I don't know if this is a thing. This really old guy came in, said he's robbing us, and he's waiting in the lobby.
Yeah, you guys he's sitting down politely, reading a book."
She just hit the little Jimmy under the counter. She just hit the silent one under the counter and told him to sit down.
Yeah.
But I can only imagine the dispatcher and maybe they get a hold of like Matt said, and she's like, "No, he's calmly. I think he just took his dentures out and they're in a glass of water, and they're waiting for him. I guess
he's flipping through a Reader's Digest. Seems to be really into it.
I think he's adjusting his diaper. I'm not sure what's happening, but
yeah, no, that was awesome. Really good stuff, Liam. Really good stuff.